The display they had in Atlanta at the food show was excellent. The meats were vibrant. Everything tasted so fresh. So because I was looking for something different for my business, I decided to check it out.
We did our research when we were looking for different food distributors, and as we talked with salespeople, it became pretty clear pretty quickly that Cheney cared about the small business too, and we're a custom catering company, so I'll call my sales rep with the most unusual request, and he'll do whatever he can, and that really means a lot to me. So.
Well, they've been great. We do a lot of production catering, and they're great in helping us pull together menus, especially when we get a last-minute job where a customer wants something specific like a Latin theme. We'll call Linda and she'll just help us, direct us to the right products that we need, because we do a lot of handmade items. So they'll direct us. You have a lot of products that we can incorporate too.
To date, it's been wonderful. Sales rep's very helpful, easy to get in touch with, is at the store often and is there to help. So.
Great. And do you have any specific experiences that you'd like to share of what has made it so great and easy for you to use us?
Just the convenience of location, as well as the help and initiative by my service rep too. I was in a bind one weekend. I didn't order a product, was able to pick it up at will call with his help and facilitation, and everything went great.
Their staff has been more than accommodating for us. Their distribution network has worked very well for us, and they've helped us with developing products and bringing all of the nuances of the restaurant industry right into our little pub.
One of our biggest events at Portofino is the Memorial Day weekend. We can have up to 5,000-6,000 people partying on the weekend. And one year we needed foie gras really bad, and the rep actually came in by boat to the dock because there was no way to get onto the property otherwise. So best customer service ever right there.
I've been using Cheney Brothers for probably close to 12 years now in different restaurant settings. One of the reasons I like Cheney Brothers the most is because the availability and the versatility. I know I can call my Cheney Brothers rep and probably get a product in my hands within a day or two. And it doesn't matter what the product is, Cheney Brothers always has it.
And I'm a proud user of Cheney Brothers. We have an excellent vendor, quality meats, prime steaks, so it's a good products all around. Well, over the last past year, I know with our vendor, pretty much anything I needed or wanted sample or wanted to try out, he was there bringing it to the door, so A1 customer service from the beginning.
Cheney Brothers have been really good to us, and I feel bad for my poor sales rep. It seems like I'm always forgetting to order something, and he's always there to, I give him a call and he'll swing by the warehouse and drop it off personally. So I really appreciate that small touch, that they provide for us.
I've been dealing with other major vendors, we won't name any names, my whole career. And I was skeptical about Cheney Brothers. But the more I got into it with Cheney Brothers, and once we got what I needed from a company like this, and once we got our pricing in line, I really dove in 100% with Cheney Brothers. And now, a full year later, I would never go back. Everything from the pricing, the product availability, the next day, things that you can't get from other companies, man, it's been fantastic. And my numbers this past year in 2015, all my financials have showed the difference too. Product, availability, service, things like this food show are phenomenal. I would promote Cheney Brothers to anybody, and I do.
They've done everything for me from starting me on new products for the deli. I'm all duck deli across the whole place. We did cuttings against Boar's Head and everything else, and Cheney won. So they help out a lot, and my rep knows me inside and out, so I do a lot of catering, so there's always new products to check out.
Actually, yeah, I think it's a very personalized company to deal with. When we go out to their kitchen, their test kitchen, Enzo Senior, Enzo Junior, they always bring fresh and new ideas to us. We don't have a lot of time to scout. It's not like I can jump on a plane and go to San Francisco or Chicago or Italy and see what's trending and whatnot. But Enzo Senior, Enzo Junior, they do a great job with bringing things to the table, different ideas for us to try, recipes, ingredients, you name it. Also Doug and Colin, BBI Meats, excellent people to deal with. Just a good personalized family. You don't feel like you're a number. It's very personalized, and that's what I love about it. The diversity, the quality of the products, the consistency of pricing. with regards to commodities that are up and down. I mean, everything's pretty consistent. Not a whole lot of double cross-checking I have to do. When I order from Cheney, I know what I'm going to get. Pretty much know what I'm going to pay, and I know it's going to be good.
Yeah, basically just the best reps. They always do anything for me anywhere I'm ever at. Any property I go into, I make sure that we go with Cheney Brothers because hands down they beat everybody in terms of pricing, and they just work harder than everybody else.
I found that of all the food reps and drink reps we've had, Cheney Brothers has just been on top of it. Our guy is named John Cavacles. He is fantastic. He's just with us all through every step of the way. He comes in, helps us kind of develop our menus. He helps us compare shopping on the cost side of things and the quality side of things as well. He comes in and visits us about once a week, which has been really nice to have somebody we feel like is on our team when it comes to this really confusing market of trying to dig through the entire world of food and find what's the best quality we can get for the best prices.
And I think that first and foremost, as it is truly about the partnership, being able to count on your people. And when you're selling food, oh, by the way, your people that are selling you the food, yeah, they kind of rank on up there on that importance level. So being able to connect with them on a professional and personal level so that they understand what you're doing is huge. Yeah? Would you agree with that? I think huge, yes, gigantic. From my sales rep to my district managers to the sales representatives that come in, always conduct themselves with my interests at heart. And that's a huge thing, especially when you're a small business owner in a small restaurant like us. So over the last 3 years of working with them, our relationship has continued to grow, as has our business. So it's been a win-win for both of us. Yeah, I think on both sides.
The food shows are awesome. The cocktail parties are great. Mike Beasley is our rep, and he's absolutely phenomenal, does everything he can. It's great.
Well, you always want to be curious about companies that are providing food service if you have a restaurant, but lately customer service with Burton has been incredible. Our Bruce Burton, which is our sales rep, has done an incredible job of being very personable and making things happen for us and bending a little bit backwards for us. So I appreciate services. We provide service. Therefore, I think that, if the sales reps are doing a great job, your product is phenomenal. So we're very, very happy to have you as close as we have you. We're only about 5 minutes away from your warehouse, so that makes everything so much easier for us.
Cheney Brothers give personal attention to their customers, and they go beyond, and the boss will come and make sure everything goes right. And I'm always satisfied with all their products and their reps. Everything is classy, as usual.
It's been phenomenal. I have the best salesperson. We purchase out of the Ocala warehouse, and my sales rep is Julie Gramazio, and I may be mispronouncing it, but I think it's Julie Gramazio. She's great. She's very attentive, great customer service.